The big question tonight is, how is it possible for something like this to happen? How is it that these 7 children, ages 12 to 15, as you mentioned, end up in a car, end up crashing at 5 in the morning? We got a little bit of clarity from Montgomery County Police this afternoon when they said that the white Kia that they were driving was reported stolen, but it was reported stolen hours after the crash took place. And this is the crash site right behind me. You see this part of the bush. This is where that white Kia actually ended up on. And then over here to my right, you can see a portion of the sidewalk there has been chipped off. Then you can see some of the tire marks still over there as a result of the crash. And then right here, this crosswalk signal behind me, that had actually been toppled over when we first arrived on scene. Crews have since repaired that. Now, as you can imagine, this was a very violent crash, and it's something that has rocked the people who live in this neighborhood. A mangled mess shows the devastation left behind after this deadly crash. Police say the man who was driving this blue Toyota was killed, pronounced dead at the scene. And this is the white Kia police say was stolen that the 7 children were all riding in when the crash happened. All were hospitalized. 2 are listed in critical condition.
You know, it just goes to show that this level of damage, clearly there are people that don't know what to do behind the vehicle. There are people that are inexperienced, and this kind of situation occurs as a result of that. I'm just praying for the best for everybody that's involved.
Police have not yet said exactly how the crash happened nor which direction each car was coming from. What's clear is that those children should not have been in the car at the time. Police do say a witness had reported that they had seen a white car driving erratically in the area this morning.
You do not have a license at the age of 15. So right now what I would say is parents, just make sure you know where your children are. This incident happened at 5 o'clock in the morning.
The crash shut down the intersection for several hours. Once news spread of what had happened, many who live around here were stunned.
It was kids driving erratically. They ended up taking a man's life. And that's sad.
The pictures look really bad, you know, so yeah, it's a scary time.
I can only imagine one of the family members getting that call, right? Yeah, so that's kind of where I'm stuck. I can only imagine. God, my heart's out for the family and other people that were involved in the accident.
So far, police have not identified the man who was killed in the crash. Again, those 7 children remain hospitalized this evening. Police still trying to make sense of how this tragedy happened. Still a lot of unanswered questions as investigators continue searching for those answers. Reporting live in Germantown, Mauricio Casillas, News 4.
Yeah, just an awful situation. Mauricio, thank you.